I'm being joined by Major Mohommed Ali Shah, defense expert. Thank you for joining us this morning, sir. We're talking about, of course, this shooting incident that has taken place in California, in two areas in California. In the first one, 11 people killed. In the second one, 7 people have been killed, just days close to each other. This, of course, comes as we were just discussing yesterday on the channel as well. The gun control laws in the United States and how they're a grave threat to the people, especially living in these residential areas, in schools, and we're seeing that play out in front of us, sir.
Absolutely, Aarti. The trouble is that anyone who wants to possess a gun license in US gets it very readily available for him. In India, if you take draw a comparison, that is not the case. Here, if anyone applies for a gun license, there is a lot of paperwork involved, and thereafter he has to put up the file to the DM's office, and we don't know whether it'll get through, when it'll get through, how it'll get through. It's very complex and cumbersome procedure. In US, that's not the case. That is the reason why we've had so many incidents of firing. Now, then 7 people were shot to death on Monday afternoon in San Mateo country. Now, it is very alarming because this is not the first time it's happening over there. This is a very, very regular feature has become. It has become so regular that I would say, this is the second mass shooting in California in 3 days already. So you can take out the average. It's become a very, very common phenomenon. It's a matter of grave concern. So the gun laws over there needs to be curtailed, which they have to understand. I'm sure they do, but I don't know what then compels them to keep it so easily and readily available. This must be curtailed, otherwise such kind of a crime will keep happening. This suspect, Zhao Chunli, who's 67 years old of Half Moon Bay, where he was found, this will encourage furthermore people. And exemplary punishment should be given. So far, the suspect has been cooperating with the police, so I'm made to understand. So otherwise, these kind of things will go on happening. We've seen children, small little school children at the mere age of 10 who have been doing this. This fascination for guns when people see Hollywood movies and they get those sound effects. No, all that sounds very, very good in movies, but ask me, I have actually handled the most deadliest of weapons at the border and defending our national frontiers. I know it is not as glamorous as it looks for school children and for people who get influenced very easily. For them, so the gun laws in US, in the Western countries, have to be more stringent. There is no other way. Otherwise, people will go on.
Right.
This will become a very regular feature. Yes.
Right, absolutely.